Hey, what's up, dude?
How long have you been doing this no jumper shit?
It's been like, I've known Adam for like, probably like 2 years. Not a connection without us even actually meeting each other.
Let's see. So best person to get from New York shit. Black Dave.
Yeah, appreciate that. So run me through your, what is this? Is this like a...
This is a burger machine. I spent 10 grand on it.
10 racks.
Shit's more than a chain. There's not even any diamonds on here. I got scammed.
But like, they range, right? Like, this shit is fucking, this is one of like, more of the top level ones, huh?
Honestly, the bigger ones are cheaper.
Yeah.
But there's no space to put the fucking big ass one. So I had to go to a sewing store in Kentucky. Shout out to Continental Sewing. Shout out to Kevin. Once I get the bigger space, then I'm gonna have crazy machines, like insane.
Yeah. So keeping it, cause you're from Queens, so keeping it in Queens, would you say like, cause I know you've traveled a lot to design clothes in LA, all over, and had spots
every
in
time.
Places.
Yeah. I always need to leave to create.
Yeah.
In New York, I go crazy. It's the first time I have this little space to work. I'm always running away. I was just, all last year we were in Kentucky working. Shout out to Tyler, Kentucky boy Tyler right here.
Thank you.
So we was posted up in his basement. Shit looked fucking, we destroyed it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to Leanne Webb. We're gonna fucking repair the whole shit soon. But seriously, thank you for letting us do that. That's been a painful time. We're still in a painful process getting through all the 7:30 order shit.
Yeah.
So we did the drop on 7:30. We learned our lesson. That's July 30th last year. You know, we need to cap it if we ever do some online shit. Because I wasn't doing the online shit because I fucking suck at shipping. And the kids are annoying. And now they're being annoying again. Because all this shit's handmade. You see? These hats, bro. This nothing matter shit takes like 45 minutes to embroider. This shit's like 15 minutes. This shit's like fucking 10 minutes. This shit, who cares? You get the idea.
That one's hard.
We had to make a million of these shits. That's just the hats. We have so much more shit, bro. Like, so much more shit. And the kids do not understand that this shit takes time.
The orders is coming.
It's all different.
That's the best part
You can't go to a fucking factory and tell them to make this shit because they can't fucking understand this shit.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the cut and sewn shit, backpacks, all this shit, we have to work in this small ass environment. It's mad annoying. I was up all night last night thinking about crazy shit. And every time I'm thinking about crazy, evil shit, like just like spiritual, weird shit, something happens, bro.
That's a fact.
Same thing happened with Juice WRLD, because I don't listen to Juice WRLD that much, but I couldn't sleep and fell asleep listening to Juice WRLD, and I woke up and he passed. So that shit scares me. That's crazy. That shit scares me. And we were just talking about KDs and all the Nike shoes and shit, and just mad fucking weird.
It's almost like when you're a strong being, like you're attached to something that's about to move the world. Like, it's some crazy shit. Because I honestly, I feel the same exact way what you're saying. Like, I've definitely felt that before.
No, like life gives you hints about all this shit that's about to happen, and then once it happens, you're like, damn, I knew, you know.
It's like who chooses to follow it though. Like, people get these hints and they don't choose to, like,
no, that's a fact.
You know, it's like that makes you wise if you get the hint, and then they're like, nah, let me move a certain type of way. You know, that's fire. So I would say, like, right now, the kids are a lot smarter than they were like probably like 10 years ago.
They're getting mad smart.
Yeah, these
but
kids
like
really
they're also getting influenced by a lot of like stupid shit.
Right.
So it's scary.
So what's a day to day for you? Like, wake up, what time?
Day to day. I've been on a good schedule.
Good.
Tyler woke up right here. Today I woke up at like 3, came here. Tyler's been working. I didn't get to start working yet, but
shout out Tyler.
We just gonna be working at forever. Because the more you sacrifice, the more you get. So me and Tyler have no life. We don't do shit. We're in this room all day. Like, we don't do anything. We don't look forward to anything. Like our lives fucking suck. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, I'm grateful for all this shit, but we really sacrifice everything to do this shit. You know? A lot of people just, like, cop out and just do some fake ass shit that they don't have their heart in. And, like, it's just, we really dedicate our life to this shit. And like, I know our shit's gonna last forever, because it's not about instant success or any of that shit. It's about our legend fucking status for the rest of our lives. Our parents are gonna be richer than we'll ever be.
Yeah.
Because it's our estate, all that shit. That's what we work for, you know.
Fuck yeah.
I set my standard at the greatest. I know hands down I make the greatest clothes in the world.
Yeah.
I know for a fucking fact. And if I didn't feel like that, I'd fucking give up. Or I wouldn't give up, but I keep trying until it's the best, you know? Like, I know my shit's the greatest on earth, and that's what I'm gonna apply to every single fucking thing I do in this life.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta set your standard as the best, because that's the only way we could improve the fucking world. You know, if you're not fucking influenced by the greatest shit, and you're not trying to make it better, then you just should give up, because you're not advancing the fucking world. That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact.
They're like, I look at all the best like designers and shit, and I'm just like, they're like, y'all have whole factories, like whole teams and everything. Like, how the fuck can't you do something better? You know?
Yeah.
Like, if I had that shit, like, we would go fucking crazy. So.
Too many motherfuckers do this fake shit, bro.
Yeah.
It gets me tight, cause, bro, I'm seeing motherfuckers blow up, make mad fucking bread off of this shit that, you know, I put my heart into, and they're sucking the soul out of it.
Right.
You know, and I feel like my shit's the realest in the world.
That's a fact.
Because you could pull up all this shit today. There's not one thing I could name. There's not one person that I could say inspires me, influences me. I don't have a favorite video game, a favorite show, a favorite movie. All this shit sucks, you know? Like, the shit that made me who I am was genuine shit that people cared about, bro. Like, video games that were sick. All the Tony Hawk games, bro. Like, GTA shit. That shit gave me my taste. And now everything is just fed to people, and it's like people are becoming like nobodies. You know? They're becoming nobodies, and it's only getting worse. When's the last time you seen a good movie like that you loved in the movie theater? When's the last time you played a game and I was like, this is sick? I'm tired of fucking with shit like clothes or anything and having to make exceptions. Like, oh, that shit's whack, but like I have to fuck with it because it makes me happy.
And shout out to the independent game designers and the independent directors, because that's where I find. I'm glad that you said in the theaters, because I see a lot of movies that I do love, but they're like independent films. Like, I'm not really falling for shit that's in the theaters, like you said.
Because, bro, it's recycled fucking garbage. Like.
The theaters for movies are like the radio for music. You know?
Right.
Like, I plan to take this way past clothes. Like, my goal is to really save the world. No fucking joke. Because you need to just have your like standards set fucking high. Like, I plan to make video games. I plan to make all this shit. It's just step by step. Step by step. You gotta be stupid enough to believe in yourself. That's why Lil Pump is like popping, because he's stupid enough to believe in himself. You know, you have to be a little retarded.
Like you can't give a fuck. Like you really can't give a fuck.
People will make 1,000 excuses. Fuck all those people. If you really want something, you're gonna get it. Everything I want, I get. It's a fact.
I heard you say something. You're like, there's so much trash out there. That's how I know that.
Yeah, dude.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? There's so much trash.
I see one brand and I'm like, bro, I know my shit's better than this, so like it does not matter. Like, like this shit is garbage and everyone loves it. I'm like, I can make a garbage brand and everyone will buy it. So like, that's my last resort. That's fine. You know?
Not knocking anybody, but there's those brands where you see they literally copy something. Like they'll copy exactly the silhouette of like a Prima jacket and just put their shit on it. Like, it's like, bro, what the fuck?
You know, I respect it in a way because they're just saying fucking and getting the bread.
It's like another way.
Like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that and fucking be a fucking fraud and just steal all that shit, and people would probably fuck with me more. You know? Like, I just can't do that shit. Like, for me, because I like to put shit out into the world. Like, this shit, I imagine someone would find it in a thrift store, like, in 100 years or some shit. And be like, damn, that's a fucking crazy piece. It's nothing special, you know? But it's, like, just cool.
I seen something you had. It was like a pair of jeans as a tote bag, like both pockets.
Yeah, right here.
That shit's fucking crazy.
No, you're talking about something else. This piece, it's all patchwork shit. This is one of the first bags we made. Shit goes fucking crazy.
What's your process of like buying shit? I know you thrift a lot.
Just thrift stores, bro. I'll make some shit out of garbage, bro. I don't care.
In New York too, there's always like this like gold treasure on the side of the street. Like you might find a fucking painting.
You seen the Treasure on the Trash documentary?
Nah.
Shout out New York Nico. He made a fire ass documentary about this guy, sanitation guy, who collects all this like garbage, and he has a museum now of all the shit he found.
What?
Yeah, you gotta look at it. It's fire.
What would you say changed in your mentality from like that time in your first Rolling Stones interview to now, that's like at probably like 500,000 views now? Mad people saw that shit.
I feel like just then I was like 16, so it's like I was enjoying just like having fun, and like I'll always look back on those years as like the best time of my life, always, because like when I get that feeling in my heart, I think about those days. Like the purity, all the shit has turned to fucking garbage. I try I just try to be the best person I can be in life. I don't try to hurt no one. I just try to do positive shit, and I try to just do my shit, you know. And there's still fucking all this bullshit around it.
It's only like a little part is like the initial idea, and all the rest of the time is like the execution, you know?
Yeah.
So like a lot of people can have ideas, like everyone has ideas, but if you don't like sacrifice like everything for it, then like it's never gonna get executed right, you know?
Yeah.
Like I could print a shirt that has a logo right here, but if they want to do some crazy shit with different colors on different blanks and shit, they'll be overwhelmed. They'll be like, chill.
Yeah.
You know?
Even if they can do it, half the time they just
They
like,
can
nah,
do
I don't
it. That's the problem. That's what stresses me out. You can do it.
I know personally that your words hold weight. You feel me? So people really appreciate hearing what you got to say, especially seeing your career for how long it's been, and you know, them maybe wanting to start their own thing, or they can apply it, like you said, apply it to anything. Like somebody can apply that to just their friendships or their daily relationships, you know what I'm saying, sports, whatever the fuck they do, like you can apply it to that.
Like anyone who's a fan of me, all I ask for is like, please try to make your shit better than mine. Don't try to be an underdog of me. You have to be better than me, go harder than me. Like I'm raising the fucking ladder high, so you have to fucking go crazy.
That's hard.
That's how the world advances, you know. We need to know what's good. So it's like, it's okay to copy. Take what I've done and put it towards your shit. Because, like, take the good things I've done and put it towards your shit. Because all I want is there to be slick shit in the world. Yeah. I don't care who's making it.
So, what else? I see you said embroidery machine. What else do you have in here that you make shit with?
We got a fridge.
Okay.
We got the table. And we got the airbrush gun up there.
Oh, that's hard.
We got the storage room.
Airbrush gun is crazy.
That shit just exploded like 10 minutes before y'all got here.
Oh.
Yeah. We run through those machines like nothing. Those are the Walmart specials.
No, yeah, Walmart specials. This is what I suggest everyone that's starting out get, though. Singer heavy duty. Everything in this room was sewn with one of these machines, and it's like...
That shit was like $150 from
yeah,
Walmart.
$150, and then as long as you save the box, once it breaks, you can take it back to Walmart and they'll just replace it. So you just pay like $150 and then just act like you know, you don't have to have the receipt, right? Just as long as you have the matching serial number on the box. So you can just say like you bought it a couple days ago and it was broken, and they'll give you a new one because they're Walmart and don't care. So we've gone through like 20 of these, and yeah, it's more than 20, but yeah.
Finesse your shit. Mad kids DM me say, yo, how do you do this? How do you do that? The simplest shit, bro. Just figure that shit out. You know, Google it. Figure it out. I had to figure this shit out. And you're going to figure out something better than me, probably.
Yeah.
So, stop making excuses. You could get this bread 150 million different ways. You know, I had to finesse and finagle to get what I got. But I got it. And now we're working with what we got. So, that's it. We're going to keep growing. You're going to see this in 5 years and be like, damn. He's crazy.
You need to make a Walmart in New York. Stop playing.
Yeah, they got a fucking whack ass Kmart. That shit's dusty, bro. We don't need that shit.
Oh, is this where you be sleeping at, my guy?
Yep. This is where I woke up this morning.
This is where Tyler rests.
This is a vibe.
It's a big
for like
vibe.
probably 3-4 hours and get right back to it, man.
Yeah, I normally have to do this little motion because the sun's coming through that window when I go to sleep. So.
But this is our first studio with windows.
Yeah.
So this is actually our favorite thing.
Yeah,
because we've been living in darkness in Kentucky, and that shit really drains you.
Which part of Kentucky was it?
Lexington.
Okay.
That's where Tyler's from.
Yep.
Every time you want to like start something new, you need a new environment. So that's why it's hard for most people, because like they're stuck in the same shit. So it's like you either gotta change your fucking whole mind into a new mindset, or like change your environment. But it's hard. What really started me, bruh, like if you're trying to figure some shit out, you just gotta be alone, and you gotta go crazy. You gotta go through shit, experience shit in the world. Like every bad thing that happens to you is good. So it's like you really gotta be alone and go through shit and just like think.
And if you like leave wherever you like live or are working at, like you just instantly broke the cycle, you know? Like you're not gonna go to the same restaurant and eat that day. You're not gonna see like this person that day. Like like you just changed your whole shit. So.
Number one rule: don't overthink shit.
Facts.
Make a plan and believe in it.
What about kids listening to their parents? Because I feel like parents could they might want the best for you, but they might not know how to say it or to translate it, you know?
No, yeah, parents, you know, we're smarter than our parents. That's a fact. And so it's like, I dropped out of high school and like, I had to put them through hell, being like, no, you don't fucking understand. Like, I know what I'm doing, this shit's not for me. Luckily, they believe in me now and everything, and like, my mom's still working hard. She's trying to help me with my taxes and shit. So, but if your parents don't believe in you, make them happy. Like, yes them to death. Just believe in your shit, and like, don't let them try to get you out of your fucking mood or whatever you're doing. So everyone's just making excuses like, oh, if I wasn't in school, like, no, dude, make it happen either way.
Yeah.
If I stayed in school, I'd be fucking still the same, you know.
But yeah, these are the backpacks. Like, these were Dickies work pants, denim jeans, Carhartt overalls, Carhartt jackets. We use like felt for the straps, or like sometimes we'll use like denim, you know, like.
Show them the Walmart shit.
Oh yeah. So
we got this shit from the Walmart shopping carts. We fucking snipped them with scissors.
Yeah, like,
fucking stole them.
They're like the children seatbelts on the Walmart parking lot shit. But yeah, every backpack's completely different. They're all painful to make. Take forever.
Is that why your hands got all of them?
You know, we don't want to talk about this.
His hands are broken. So I made my own money.
What?
I think. And he got light shit like this too.
Cool.
Which one? The plane camera?
Yeah.
Looks good. You look mad strong.
Yeah, 400 pounds of all fucking muscle, kid. I'm gonna twist it. Hell yeah, I'm skating this shit. You already know. What's the next pop-up? Or when?
I'm gonna do a tour. Hit up the Walmart soon. So
Walmart parking lots? Sick.
So that's gonna be this year. I'm gonna do one tour. I'm gonna do a few pop-ups. I always try to do mad pop-ups, but then it ends up being like one. So I'm gonna probably do one New York pop-up or like an LA pop-up, and then another big tour, and then the end of this year I plan to do an art show, like a big ass fucking art show. Like, I'm really excited on that shit. I'm working on a lot of pieces right now and shit. So.
Would you try to do it in New York, or like
Absolutely.
maybe make it a traveling art show?
New York,
like,
New York.
Started in the city.
It's just New York. That's it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like, if every clothing manufacturer stopped making clothes right now, like, the world would still survive off like the clothing we have, like, for forever, you know, like, type shit. Yeah.
It's for kids to use at like pop-ups and tour shit. I'm just sending them in the packages.
Damn, that's fire.
All my own currency. It's a 20. That's a 50. So just a little something. I'm about to make coins this year. Fuck the ungrateful people.
Fuck them.
Fuck them all. But this year we're about to go 730 for real.
Crazy shit. 730 psycho shit. Shout out my boy, man. Shout out my boy Austin.
Shout out to Black Dave, New York
Shout
legend.
out my boy
right
Tyler. You know it's good, man. This is it, man. This is the studio where it all goes down. Jamaica, Queens. Thanks for having us, bro. Real shit.
Don't leave, bro.
I'm about to go back to bed now. So.
Okay.